Our final recognition is an outstanding alum from the class of 1990, Aimee Herr, Schier.
Aimee Herr, Schier, Adrian High School class of 1990, is an up-and-coming alum who has made quite a name for herself and her profession. She is an Emmy Award-winning Executive Creative Director and Designer with CNN.com. She has led numerous creative teams for several media companies, including ABC Disney, Fox, and Turner Broadcasting. Aimee is a graduate of the University of Michigan, where she earned a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Graphic Design and a BA in Marketing and Communication. She started her career at Channel 7 in Detroit and then on to Washington, D.C. Next, it was Fox News in New York City, where she was senior designer, and then her move to CNN in Atlanta. Aimee has over 10 years' experience in leading large design projects, as well as managing numerous creative teams in both digital and broadcast design environments. Aimee specializes in the visual design of multimedia and interactive digital products, strategy, holistic branding, design development, cross-platform integrated initiatives, and creating design systems that push digital brand experiences. In addition, she has directed and collaborated on numerous design initiatives across departments and properties, including the CNN Snapchat Discovery Channel, CNN Next site launch, numerous multimedia visual journalism initiatives, including ATL 24, and the 2011 multi-platform rebrand of the HLN network. Aimee has project managed and directed talent in over 100 films, video, and photography shoots. Her accomplishments have not gone unnoticed. She has over 100 awards in her portfolio in design and marketing garnered in multiple categories, including multimedia, promotion, show packaging, print, and digital design. She has an Emmy for Outstanding Promotion, CineMasters, and Special Jury Award, and 2 Emmy nominations for Outstanding Promotion, New York Festival Gold, to mention but a few. Her management philosophy reflects her firm belief that fostering a cooperative, positive environment that empowers staff to succeed and capitalize on their strengths and become personally passionate about the project is the only means to the best possible outcome. Abby Goodman, CNN entertainment editor, wrote that her collaborations with Aimee have been some of the most successful and personally rewarding projects of my career. She adds that Aimee is kind, creative, and honest, both liked and respected by others. She is a woman of strong character, down to the core. Aimee was very active while attending Adrian High School, including serving in leadership roles for various clubs, a member of the Student Senate, National Honor Society, orchestra, and swim team. Aimee currently resides in Atlanta, Georgia, with her husband Josh and their 2 children, Sophia and Jackson.
Aimee, please come forward and accept your award.
I want to just say how humbling it is to be on the stage with such a huge group of rock stars. So thank you so much for inviting me here, and thank you so much for this tremendous honor. I wanted to, talk about one of the things that I benefited from and valued so much from growing up here in Adrian and attending Adrian High School and the public school system. One of the things I benefited from the most is the community's appreciation and love of the arts. AHS did a good job preparing me for college with college-bound STEM courses and leadership opportunities. But what I really felt I benefited from was the opportunity to explore my passions in art, music, design, and language arts. That exposure and support gave me the confidence to pursue my own path, even though it may have been unpredictable and unknown at the time. I remember in college thinking, would I ever be employable with a degree in design? And I was at a really interesting point interviewing for 2 internships. One was, and they were both at the same TV station in Detroit. One was a communication journalism internship, and the other was an internship with the graphic design department. I met with several people who asked me hard questions, all journalists, and my goals, about my goals and career aspirations. I was anxious and worried and literally thinking at this point that I had to decide, what path do I take here? Because at that time, journalism was the path that felt more employable. And then I remember going into the art department and meeting the team there, and I felt a sense of calm and a real belief that this is what I was supposed to do, and this is where I was supposed to be. AHS was also a safe place to test out ideas and meet a variety of people and participate in a variety of clubs. One of the most valuable things I feel that I've learned was how to build and sustain good relationships and to collaborate with a variety of friends and peers from diverse backgrounds. I had the pleasure and good fortune of attending Mrs. Pat Peters' foreign language trip to France and Spain junior year. It was among one of my most treasured memories. I was amazed and exposed to so many different types of people, flavors, foods, music, and art, and it inspired my lifelong passion for travel. More importantly, that trip and my experience there set into motion the desire to work for a global organization that would enable me to work and interact with many people from the international community. One of my most recent projects, as you saw on the screen, entailed photographing many of my Turner employees who create content from CNN.com. The project took me all over the world, London, Hong Kong, Dubai, and the best part was meeting literally almost everybody in the entire company. We photographed about 2,000 people so far, and this is the third year in its existence. Along the way, it was really fun to not only get to know people and also hear all the gossip within the company, but it was an amazing experience to get to know the crew that we contracted in each location, because part of this project was to provide photography that was cost-effective, and therefore we contracted local crew within each area. And I couldn't have experienced a better opportunity to have personal travel guides and to experience what it was to set up this project in different areas. Suddenly, our crew gave us great access to restaurants. Friends had cars. We had been taken to the best tailor in Hong Kong who could make a custom suit if you had the time. And we were able to have drinks at the Burj Hotel, one of the tallest hotels in the world. I've learned so much over the years, and really this passion and this interest all started here in Adrian, which I have to thank for your spirit of welcoming students and families and businesses from all over the world. I thank you for celebrating and being open and accepting. I also want to thank my mentors here, Mrs. Bleeker, Mr. Theory, and Mrs. Crawford. And I definitely want to thank my parents, my brother, and my son who've all come here to see me accept this award. I want to thank them for their love, support, and sense of humor. Thank you.